Have you heard about the Napoleon Rabbit disaster? So you might be wondering who Napoleon Rabbit is and what kind of disaster could possibly be associated with a rabbit. Well, let me tell you. In 1807, Napoleon Bonaparte Rabbit refers to a rather ambitious agricultural practice, or perhaps, more accurately, an experiment. It seems some folks tried to raise rabbits on a massive scale, inspired by the success of intensive farming practices. The idea was simple: breed rabbits quickly, efficiently, and in large numbers, then sell them off for a profit. Sounds straightforward enough. But here's where things get complicated, and this is crucial to understanding why things went south. Environmental factors played a huge role. The rabbits were raised in huge numbers in certain areas without much consideration for their ecological impact. Social factors also came into play. There was a market demand, but also a lot of assumptions about how well these rabbits could adapt to different conditions. The reality, however, turned out to be much more challenging. The initial phases seemed promising. The rabbits bred quickly, and there was a ready market. But rapidly increasing numbers started causing significant problems. The land began to degrade. The rabbits were eating through vegetation at an alarming rate, and the soil started to erode. It wasn't just the land. Local ecosystems started to suffer. Native species began to disappear or found themselves under threat because their habitats were being destroyed. As time passed, another issue emerged: disease. When you have a huge population of animals living in close quarters, disease can spread rapidly. This was exactly what happened with Napoleon Rabbit. A disease swept through the rabbit population, decimating numbers and leaving the entire operation on the brink of collapse. It was a perfect storm of environmental degradation, economic miscalculation, and biological vulnerability. The disaster peaked when a combination of harsh weather conditions and failed attempts to contain the disease hit. It was a breaking point. Large numbers of dead rabbits littered the landscape, and what had once seemed like a lucrative venture was now an ecological and economic disaster. The scale of the failure was stunning, with losses mounting into the millions. In reflecting on the Napoleon Rabbit disaster, a few key points stand out. A major lesson here is the importance of sustainability and understanding ecological limits. The drive for profit led to ignoring basic principles of biology and ecology, with disastrous results. This isn't just a story about rabbits. It's a cautionary tale about the dangers of exploiting nature without respect for its boundaries. If you've made it this far, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the Napoleon Rabbit disaster. Have you come across similar stories? What do you think could have been done differently? Let me know in the comments below.